September 11th was a day that changed our world forever. From Nick and Diane to strangers on a plane from England to Texas, their lives changed in more ways than one.
It's not a 9/11 tragic story. It's a 9/12 and how the world has moved on.
Little did they know it was also an unexpected love story.
Neither of us were supposed to be on that plane.
It's fate. When we were in the air, the captain just said that there's problems with the U.S. airspace. We're diverting to Newfoundland, Canada.
This emergency landing would bring 38 planes and 7,000 strangers to a literal rock in the middle of the Atlantic, stranded on their plane for over a day.
We landed about lunchtime, and we didn't get off until the next afternoon on the 12th.
And thus, their love story begins.
Nick got put on a school bus and taken 30 miles away to this shelter in another little town. Well, I got taken to a shelter in Gander, and I had a hot meal, but the fire marshal said there's too many people here, so a volunteer took a man and I almost 30 miles away to the same place where he was.
Yeah, I was there waiting for her.
No, you weren't.
And from then on, they were inseparable.
Later on that evening, they decided they're going to screech people in.
Screeching, a Newfoundland tradition, involves a shot of rum and kissing a cod.
And the master of ceremonies, he thought we were married.
Yeah, because we'd been sitting together, eating together.
And he asked me, what part of Texas are you from? And I said, I'm from England. And then he said, well, how did your marriage work? And then he goes and says something like, I'm a justice of the peace. Do you want to be married? And by this time, I'd already bought Diane 2 beers.
Nobody there knew who I was, so I could be silly if I wanted to, because everybody was trying to lighten the mood. And I said, well, why not?
Soon it was finally time to get on the bus back to the plane and to a new world.
And so I put my arm around her and I went to kiss her on her forehead.
Well, I thought, this is my chance. I have to give him a kiss, because once we get back to Houston, he's going to go there, I'm going to go here, and we'll never hear of each other again. So I gave him a nice big kiss.
It was better than that.
Exactly. They are adorable. But even though most stories, love stories end with a final kiss, this one was just beginning. So hear how nothing, including an ocean, could keep them apart, coming up at 6:35.